everybody out there in SAP world. My name is Benjamin Dare, sales engineer here at RHONDOS, here to show you another fantastic use case of how you can use PowerConnect with a big data platform like Elastic to get deeper insights into your SAP performance. So this is a ST06 transaction, as everybody's well aware. And so this is where we're supposed to come, according to SAP, to see what's going on with the operating system in terms of memory. First thing that stands out to me is, why are we still looking at this data in kilobytes? Haven't seen an SAP system small enough to run in kilobytes in 15, 20 years. So can we at least get this in megs or gigs? And secondly, how do we look at this data over time and in some kind of meaningful fashion that's helpful for us? Here's what we can look at, right? We can see go back 12 hours, but again, this data is averaged out, aggregated over the last 12 hours. And if we had to dive down into, specifics into what's going on at the OS level, this data really isn't going to be too helpful. Perhaps it would let us know, around the time that we could look at, but again, not very helpful. So I'd like to introduce you to, what this looks like when we send this data into a large data platform like Elastic. So, we're sending full fidelity data to these platforms. We're not aggregating the data. We're sending it in near real time. And now I can get a whole lot closer view of what's going on in the system in as close as 1 minute increments. And so, being able to see this over time. And then, of course, once it's in the platform, we can also then create alerts on basically a search, which gives us way more granularity and options for how often we want to be alerted. The whole idea is to reduce alert noise. And then another great feature is that we can also integrate this data directly with your ITSM platform. So you don't have a separate monitoring or ticketing system for SAP and then a separate ticketing system for your infrastructure. If you find this interesting and think that you'd like to dig a little bit deeper, feel free to reach out. Happy to do a demo for you and the team in your organization about how we can make this more useful for you. Thank you. Have a good day.